From the Home Slice News Center, this is the Daily Slice for Tuesday, June 11th of 2024. I'm Amy Rose, and this is what's going on. New restrictions on air tours at Mount Rushmore National Memorial and Badlands National Park will stay in effect while a lawsuit against them proceeds, a federal court has ruled. 3 South Dakota helicopter operators want to overturn the restrictions: Badger Helicopters, Black Hills Aerial Adventures, and Rushmore Helicopters. They asked the U.S. 8th Circuit Court of Appeals to pause enforcement of the new rules while the lawsuit proceeds. The court denied that request on Friday. The South Dakota Highway Patrol reports 3 juveniles were injured, 1 critically, Sunday afternoon when their vehicle rolled in a single vehicle crash on Interstate 90 at mile marker 38 east of Sturgis. Here's Gary Matthews with the story.
Preliminary crash information indicates a 16-year-old of a 2004 Chevy Trailblazer was traveling westbound toward Sturgis. The driver left the roadway and entered the north ditch, overcorrected, and the vehicle tripped and rolled. The driver sustained minor injuries, but 2 passengers in the vehicle suffered serious non-life-threatening and life-threatening injuries, respectively. Charges are pending for driving without a valid license or permit and prohibited use of a mobile electronic device.
In national and international news, U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken said the UN Security Council's vote in favor of a U.S.-backed proposal for a ceasefire in Gaza has made it as clear as it possibly could be that the world supports the plan. He again called on Hamas to accept it and said Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has reaffirmed his commitment to the proposal. Blinken spoke Tuesday during his latest visit to the region, his 8th since Hamas's October 7th attack on southern Israel ignited the war. Hamas also welcomed the Security Council vote and says it supports the broad outline of the agreement, but wants assurances it will be implemented. Jurors have started their second day of deliberations in the criminal case against Hunter Biden over a gun President Joe Biden's son bought in 2018 when prosecutors say he was in the throes of a crack cocaine addiction. Jurors deliberated for less than an hour Monday before leaving the federal courthouse in Delaware. They resumed deliberations Tuesday. Jurors are weighing whether Hunter Biden is guilty of 3 felonies in the case, putting him against his father's Justice Department in the middle of the Democratic president's re-election campaign. Hunter Biden's lawyers have argued he did not consider himself an addict when he bought the gun. And gas prices are once again on the decline across the U.S., That's bringing some relief to drivers now paying a little less to fill up their tanks. The AAA Motor Club says the national average for gas prices on Monday stood around $3.44 a gallon. That's down about 8 cents from a week ago, more than 19 cents from 1 month back, and over 14 cents down this time last year. Why the recent fall in prices at the pump? Industry analysts point to a blend of mild demand and increasing supply, as well as relatively mild oil prices worldwide. The future is never promised, but if there are no major unexpected production interruptions, some experts say that prices could keep working their way lower. And your weather forecast from the Home Slice Weather Center today: expect thunderstorms to develop this afternoon with a high of 82, tonight 58. That was your Daily Slice for Tuesday, June 11th of 2024. The Daily Slice is a production of Home Slice Media Group, hosted by Amy Rose with Gary Matthews, executive producer Mark Houston, engineered by Chris Jacquez. I'm Amy Rose. Have a great day.